everybody, and welcome into another episode of A Walk with the Warhawks. As always, today's show is presented by Raising Cane's, located on South Clark Street, right here in South Abilene. Don't forget to stop by and get some chicken. I might actually go today. Raising Cane's, proud partner of McMurry Athletics. We're here at Edwards Field, the third year of this softball field being built on the campus of McMurry University, a fifth-year program. Softball so young, but has accomplished so much in so little time. And we're here to talk to somebody that's done a lot and has had a big hand in that. Third baseman, senior Emily Michki. Emily, welcome to the show.
Sir.
All right, and we could truly do this. It's fun to do a walk with the Warhawks, but it's even more fun when you get to go from first to third. So are you ready to do that?
I am.
All right, let's do it. Well, let's just start right away. Fifth year of softball in 2022, and immediately 2 big wins over Trinity, Texas. That's a great established program, and for us to start the season that hot has to feel pretty good.
Definitely. It was a good start to the season, and I think that it kind of sets the tone, even though we do have a lot of work to do, but I think that we will get that work in and we will be successful for the rest of our conference play, at least.
Yeah, and speaking of conference play, in Division III it starts a lot faster than it does in other levels, so we're pretty much going right into it this weekend right here at Edwards Field on Friday at 3 p.m. a doubleheader against a conference rival, Sul Ross State. What's it like to go into conference play so early, especially against a rival?
Personally, I love Sul Ross. We cheered for them at the tournament last year, and I think they played ETBU.
Yeah, they did play ETBU.
Yeah. And that was a tough game for them, but we sat in the back stands just cheering for them. So I think that it's a rival game, but it's also going to be a really fun game because we do have that relationship with Sul Ross. I think it's a great program, great coaches, but it should be fun, and I'm really excited to play them this weekend.
There's a lot of great programs in this conference, Sul Ross State being one of those. A lot of mutual respect between these two programs, so it'll be great way to start the season. In fact, I was talking to Troy Kenneba, their head coach. They haven't been here yet at Edwards Field, so they're excited for that trip. So a big game Friday, and it's going to be a great season. But just looking ahead and kind of looking back too at the same time, it's just in such a short time, McMurry softball has accomplished so much. Already 2 back-to-back winning seasons. Kind of rare for a young program to be that successful, but for you to come in and to be a part of that, what's it been like to be part of a program that's kind of building from the ground up instead of being established?
I think the best part of being a part of this program was being able to build a culture with the team starting from absolute scratch. Just starting from the bottom and building it up, and I think that's what's made our program the way it is because we all started at a young age basically, and it's here, it's where it is now, and I think that as the years go by, the same culture will continue to develop, and I think it'd be a really, really good program.
All right, well, Emily, with that, are you ready for some rapid fire questions?
Yes, I am.
Let's do it. All right, Emily, it's time for rapid fire, so let's go from third to first this time. Usually I joke about starting with a hard question and then I throw a soft one, but I'm actually going to start with a hard one this time. So you've been dating your boyfriend, Justin Kutz, for about 2.5 years or so. He played on the baseball team. Y'all are both athletes, but I just got to ask, who's the better athlete?
Definitely me. Someone's got to be an athlete in the relationship.
Oh, ouch. Is Justin going to watch this?
Probably.
Sorry, Justin. Next question. What position would you play outside of third base?
Shortstop.
All right. Why shortstop?
It's fast.
Yeah?
Yeah. That's why I like third base. I actually started all throughout high school as a shortstop, and once I got to college, I played at Coleman College for 2 years at a JUCO, and I got moved to third base, and I continued to love it, and that's my spot now. But if I had another decision to play a different position, it'd definitely be shortstop.
All right, very good. So speaking of Coastal being college, you've been at the college level for now 5 years due to the COVID year. So, out of all your years of softball at McMurry and Coastal Bend, what's been your favorite memory?
Coastal Bend had a really bad record when I got there, and I showed up to the college thinking that I was going to have this one coach, and then he ended up quitting, and then I got a new coach, and I ended up absolutely loving my coach. It's Stephen Macharo. I think my favorite memory at Coastal Bend and in softball in general is the fact that we took a losing record, a losing program, and we took it all the way to the tournament the first year and second year that I was there. So I don't think it has anything to do with culture. I think it's just the right people on the right team, and it's a really good memory that both years we took it to the tournament. So
yeah, and it's amazing you brought that here to McMurry too. David McNally always talks about how much he respects the JUCO region here in Texas, and he gets a lot of players from that. And you really see that all come to fruition, and especially with a new program, to have veteran players like yourself is very helpful. So, but with that, next question, what are some pet peeves you have with softball?
Definitely putting my glove on before you ask.
Well, like if somebody else put your glove on.
Oh yeah. If someone else like put their hand on my glove, like, don't do that, please.
Do you feel the same way about your bat?
No, not really, because not everybody has a bat and someone's got to hit. So.
Oh, very good. Final question: what's your favorite thing about McMurry?
My favorite thing about McMurry, I think, as I said before, just like this program started from the ground up, and being a part of it and bringing the process. Like, this is our 5th year program, so being a part of it has definitely been my favorite part. Being at McMurry.
Yeah, McMurry allows you to create and do things on your own and become your own person, because we're such a small campus and you get to be involved in so many things.
Everything.
Yeah, and softball's a big part of that, where we have this brand new facility at Edwards Field. You guys are the first group to play on it, and being our 3rd year at this field, 5th year as a program total, it's just been so great to see the softball program be a part of this. You see softball players involved in everything. Class president Delilah, she's on the team, and so many other people. So it's really great to see that. I'm sure you can relate to that.
Yes, definitely.
All right. Well, Emily, thank you so much for taking time to be on the show with us today. We appreciate it, and good luck this weekend with Sul Ross.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Ladies and gentlemen, tune in next week for another episode of A Walk with the Warhawks. For Emily Michki, I'm Mike Ezekiel.